a mirror won't hurt, and having 2 relics already in your base won't hurt either. So, will be interesting for sure. So, Spanish War. Some people might say it's a possibility to expect conquistadors. What would you say?
Well, I think it's at least on Castle 8 is gonna be a conquistador war.
That's something I never saw before. It's kind of bugged, the 2 extra gold spots. Look at this. It's like one tile that you can run, but you have to get the furthest back gold before. That could be, if we see a 1.5 hour game, that could be the sweetest Christmas present for DauT ever. When no one has gold and he just misclicks the villager to get here and find an oasis of gold.
This is kind of weird. I had to mention the fact that Fire has 2 relics inside his wall.
Indeed.
That's a good advantage.
Yeah, that's a huge advantage for sure. Such a nice thing.
Do you think we are going to see some missionaries?
It's a unit I love to build, but only for the style points. They aren't that great. I think lots of upgrades aren't affecting them. And yeah, they're only for the speed and for the style. But the rest, they aren't very good. I think Monks is a pretty safe choice there.
Yeah.
I know in the old days, Tsushan had a nick where he only played missionaries. And he actually reached like 1900s.
Oh my god.
But that was like a heavy stonewalling and then trying to sneak around missionaries. And if the enemies went for something else than knights and villagers, there was obviously like no chance. But that was like 2003. So the level was a bit lower in those old days.
Yeah, I have tried that. But like now they know how to counter the monks. It's not that hard. I mean, it's not that easy to make it work.
Yeah. Maybe you can reach 1900 on HD.
Yeah, honestly, there is no problem, I think.
Oh.
Even more.
What do you think? What would you reach with missionaries only every game on HD?
More than 2K.
More than 2K. Okay. I like you, like your small like aggressiveness when you said it, like more than 2K.
No.
It wasn't like okay, I'm thinking like it wasn't like will I
maybe no.
maybe reach more than it was like more than 2K. But let's jump back into the game. And yeah, okay, and yeah, obviously we were looking at Arena. Although I tapped out for a solid 15 seconds, surprisingly we didn't miss much.
Look at DauT, he's on 4 on goal already?
What is that?
What is he playing?
Let's check gates. We only have 2 gates where you can actually hop in.
What?
That's an archer rush.
No.
You heard it
here
first.
To troll? Is he going to troll this?
I'm not sure what he's going for.
Maybe he wants to buy some food because he didn't take the deers?
I heard Spanish have very strong archers.
Yeah.
Actually, for you guys who aren't too familiar why we are so surprised, if you're Spanish and are going for a fast castle without loom, it's totally fine to have 2 villages on gold, and DauT is now standing 4 villages on gold. That's 2 more than actually necessary. So as you can see, Fire is actually the approach of getting 10 gold and then selling 100 stone to end up with 201 gold. So he actually only needs to take... Oh, what? Okay, I'm wrong with that. Or maybe I'm still right with that and that he's selling some. resources. But on the other hand, we have DauT already looking at 300 gold. We only need 200 to up, so that's just way more than necessary. And therefore he's lacking some food and wood.
Yeah, DauT gonna buy the food because he didn't take the deers and he wanted to go for a fast castle. Because if he didn't go to sell resources, to sell some gold, he will have to go up later.
Yeah, and she needs to build 3 villagers.
Yeah. And I think that fire is going to sell 100 wood.
Okay, 100 wood it seems. Yeah. Yeah, not selling. Yeah, he built gold camps. Okay. Weird approach here by DauT. Or is there? Well, as we said, he's buying 100 food. Is now the rest on stone.
His builder is pretty bad, to be honest.
What is
not bad? It's different. I think that DauT is referring to DauT's build order. It's different when you have all the resources you want, and you want to get a super fast up.
Oh, and fire in the end sold stone.
Why he sold stone?
That's
it doesn't make sense.
yeah, but especially he had 300 wood as well.
Yeah. That's the reason. And he wants to make a castle, and that's the reason.
Both players here with questionable choices. But it seems like we will go into Conquistador against Conquistador fight. And again, tell me who wins, Tato. Tell me. Okay, you don't need to tell me anymore.
Fire.
And he's actually no, he's not chasing. What happened here? Did he
just
not want to go in, or was the hit? He was standing, the scout got in and the gate closed.
I think that because of the hit. Because fire
Did DauT
hit.
maybe time that? Is that an option?
I don't think so. But who knows, maybe.
Huh.
There we go with the castle drop.
Hey, DauT.
He going forward? No.
200 stone.
Going forward? He's going forward.
Indeed. With the lost
He's
scout
at
as
blue.
well. So now he's going in.
He will
and he's actually showing the villagers!
Yeah! And he's
We could lose the game here. Let's see if is fire reacting. No.
But why the castle is not even forward? Why is in the middle of nothing?
Yes.
Well, from there he can hit
And
the
now
wall,
without loom. The villagers are without loom. But fire doesn't want to take a fight. Okay. The fire bought stone as well. It's funny how he sold stone, bought stone. Yeah. Now he's building a defensive tower. Okay, what should the players go for now? I predict DauT is trying to get inside and build some conquistadors. Is there an option for fire to just wall and go Imperial Age, or should he always go for defensive? What is this? Should he always go for defensive conquistadors as well?
Well, I think having DauT that far from the wall will make fire have more chance to wall easily.
Yeah, that's true.
He has heavy plow. I guess that DauT's gonna go for a 1 TC push.
Looks a bit like it. Weird lumber camp villages are blocking each other. One relic for fire.
And fire is already walling.
Getting safe. See. One more on the left hand side. Now let's get
Look at this! You see? Fire was sending the girl to wall the relic. And DauT just took it.
I didn't see that.
He wall
The
nothing.
relic was before that.
And he will lose the girl because of the wolf.
Will die. Oh, she could
Bye.
He already prepared for walls. He could wall the wolf out.
Bye, girl. Oh.
But why didn't he try to wall the wolf out?
He was trying to wall the relic.
Yeah, but why didn't he try to wall the wolf afterwards? After he saw the wolf.
Yeah, I need to send fire the tutorial for that.
Yeah, probably. Let's see. One villager
Oh my
down.
god, two
I think
shots.
one
Two
one
shots
monster.
without loom.
Yeah, without loom is so brutal. Yeah, and that was a good start here for DauT, who is now ahead by 4 villagers. This one obviously helped out as well.
Why is DauT not walling?
Want to see
He
that,
has
want
that.
to see. Next to his gold, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. If fire runs in, it's gonna be a massacre.
Yeah, that's so brutal, obviously. But do you really do that?
Wait, fire has to do that.
Yeah, he has to, but is it like, do you ever like really go for it? You think like, okay, he surely doesn't have it in the wall, I will just go for the aggression?
No. Of course, if you don't, he doesn't know. But
Yeah,
still.
I think it's an unlikely scenario. Obviously, if it happens, it will just be brutal for DauT. He obviously doesn't have loom either.
Yeah, it's just one tile. I mean, it's not a problem for you to wall that.
Yeah, especially he still has.
He has a stone.
Yeah. So yeah. Let's take a look. Fire
Okay.
70 food, DauT 200 food. So both players not. Oh, and he's putting 2 petards. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his way of going. It would be so funny if he's like killing the stone walls next to the hole. Firing going for the defense upgrade on his Conquerors. Love to see him build a second gold camp there, seriously.
That DauT has 3 monks.
See?
Oh, he's going in. He's going in.
In doubt? Yeah, but what can he do?
Oh, he can snipe the monk. Nice.
Robert might get some losses here.
We will lose almost all.
No. It's tough to kill Conquistadors with your own Conquistadors.
DauT is about to click up. But he needs to secure his base. Oh my god. I think that fire, if fire opens there. Nice.
Nice
conversion. Nice conversion.
That was good for DauT. Nice move there. And yeah, DauT is looking in a good spot here. Fire is now getting rebarrel. Now 3 monks helping out for Fire. Let's see how the conversion goes in the other direction. The monk is down. Military count 14-6 for our player from Brazil here. Let's see.
Where are the Peter? Oh, are they on top?
And the top. And now finally stone walls. Like you wanted to see. And DauT now on the way to Imperial Age. Let's see 2 patterns. One
DauT
is
could
getting...
wall. You notice if he does fast, he can wall there.
Let's see.
He noticed. Wall! Wall in the top with the bill. Oh,
Switching this point of view, what he's doing, he's just sending them this one back, and now the micro has to be real against the Conquistadors there. Scout is going for it, but gets sniped down.
Why he didn't wall in the mining camp? Oh my god.
What did he say?
Why he didn't wall in the mining camp? Because he will force. He was there, he will force Fire to go close to the goal. And he can defend easily.
Let's see, can he really defend this? Micro isn't that great from Fire so far. He has +2 defense. He's going for the full aggression, and now the Kongs are coming in, and there will not much, much left for DauT to fight here. It's 1 more monk. He's doing his job, getting 1 Conquistador. The Sun fighting back, and suddenly Fire is ahead by 4 villagers. Now 8, and more Kongs are coming in. Let me take a look.
DauT doesn't have loom, and he is going to Imperial, so he can research loom.
Ah yes, true. He can't research loom because he has only 1 to see. Let's see, maybe DauT can hold some more. Nice snipe there by Fire. What a massacre, like we predicted before. And microing against all this army.
Fine. Now DauT is fine, but still, he loses a lot.
Okay. 13 villages ahead. Military count is pretty dead for both.
Look at this. Now Fire is coming to go into Castellates. Push.
Yeah. Fire now needs to go for ranked Conquistadors.
Otherwise, yeah, he's going for push.
See, DauT. And now after all this army is cleared up, there's no more reason to actually go for Loom, so he will just continue with villager production. Okay, second siege structure for fire here. Let's take a look.
I guess that DauT, when he unpacked the trap, he will notice the two siege horses and he will a siege horses as defend. Yeah, he has to will a siege horses as defend, as some mangonels.
Okay. Now Barrett's coming in, soon see a stable, maybe going for...
Already? He's going already?
That's too early. That's too early, right? 3 ramps only?
Well, he has too much army, but it's risky. It's risky because he can take some conversions. Now with the 12 range, look at the range. Oh my god!
I think it's just so brutal.
And Conquistador has bonus against Rams as well.
And there's not much army left. Fire might clear this up.
GG.
No castle, there's no chance. 4 rams only, now finally getting Loom. There's army, only 3 army left for DauT, and that's one of them is a trap. Let's see this castle against 3 rams.
Oh, the Mangonel is done. Mangonel is out now.
Mangonel splitting around, killing the Mangonel, and the castle will die. And I think with that, all the hopes of DauT actually winning this game. It's pop 63 against 36. It's already 5-1 for Fire. And now there's no production possibilities here for DauT. He had only 1 castle to rely on. And Fire just executed his ramp push so early and so beautifully. DauT is now buying 400 stone. He wants to get up another castle here and maybe hope to do something, but he's losing his trap. And that's basically the only advantage he had from playing Imperial Age. Let's see, killing this monk. Yes, before the convert. And now the castle needs to get up. Let's see if Fire sees it and can maybe snipe some more villagers. It's another DauT castle, it seems.
Initiative wars up, siege wars up.
Okay, and DauT is staying strong, but DauT is behind by 20 villagers.
Nice reaction by far.
GG by DauT. Oh god! Yeah. He actually did hold here, but he knew, okay, now it's 5 against 0 relics. This guy has Conquistadors fully upgraded, and this is a 6-1. How did that happen so quickly? We only had to wait for 2 hours to let them start, and then 3 clean games here by Fire. Jeez. Joe, say something. I didn't expect that.
No, I didn't expect that, but Fire has been playing really strong lately. He has shown right now how to beat DauT. Yeah, super strong play by him, I would say.
I'm not far away from calling him a TyRanT of ALC. Sick. That was impressive.
Yeah, and even more.
I think he will always take a smoke, but then I think he might be up for it.
Even more impressive after the Clash of the Hippo, where DauT won Viper. So it's not like DauT is having offline and he's out of shape.
Yeah, that's true. Fire is coming for an interview, so guys, stay tuned. And then we will come up with some questions. Can you try Nomad, please? Okay, Fire said 3 minutes, and then he is ready for an interview. So, smoke and go, he says.
We need questions from the viewers.
We know exactly. If you have any questions, yeah, questions from the viewers if you have any. Hippo in the back of Nilicam, indeed, right here. I could do a hiding game actually. I have so many different hippos because obviously over the last years, um, okay, DauT is running the cleaner and then thinks he has like another 10 gigabytes. And I think next stream I will do like I will always hide different hippos all around my apartment, and will always put it at different spots because since like my hippo nickname is like active for the last 10 or 11 years. Oh no wait, yeah, in real life for 10 or 11 years, yeah. Everyone is giving me presents of hippos, and therefore I have endless amounts of hippo crap. But some of them look funny. I will ask him that, Zaniro, or the Zaniroa. What is happening to poor doubts? Let's ask Fire.
User was moved to your channel.
Hello, Fire.
Hello,
Hello,
Nini.
Fire. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's nice to get some money from DauT.
Oh, but you know you will lose it pretty soon, so don't get too used to it.
Why? don't start. We will practice. I need 3 days to practice, and you'll be in trouble.
Okay. So for all the guys who don't know, there will be a show match coming up, Riot and Fire against Shine and me, best of 7 deathmatch as well, and we are also putting money on the line. So, but yeah, let's keep on this series first. 6-1 against DauT. Do you feel bad for him?
Why? So much trash talking by him till today, so I don't feel bad at all for him.
Okay.
You don't know how much I heard in the hotel room in Shanghai when we were about to sleep.
Yeah.
He was like, "Okay, give me $100 already, so I spend tomorrow." But yeah, well, I didn't thought it would be this score, right? You always want to win.
Yeah. So did you expect, like, when you started the Best of 11 series and you saw I would say the map pool a bit more in favor for you, did you think like, okay, there's a
You
good
think
chance?
it was for me?
Yeah, I think it was in favor for you. Yeah.
No, 2 home maps each, and I didn't even pick islands. We go for Mediterranean, and Migra. Actually, he chose the map pool, right? I changed one map only.
Okay.
Instead of islands, I picked Baltic, but the other maps, because I'm more confident in micro-based map than islands that you can land and you do a lot of stuff, right? Imagine just like we in our tournament, if you go gush and do nothing and the other guy is going fast castle, for example, it's huge advantage already, right? So that's why I picked Baltic, and that's the only map I picked actually. The other ones he came up with, and I thought, okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Continental migration could go either way, right? Because it's kind of lucky based map. So,
Okay.
Yeah, they are not like Mediterranean or Baltic.
yeah, so he picked like Regicide and Nomad, and I did Baltic and Mediterranean.
Oh, he had Nomad. Okay. So then let's talk about the diff choices on different maps. Let's start with Nomad. You both had Chinese and Persians still up for grabs. Why did you go for? I think you went for Persians and he went for Chinese.
Yeah, he went for Chinese, but I didn't expect that, right? Because he prefers to play Persian, sorry. So when I saw it, I was kind of worried a little bit. But the good thing, I didn't practice to play against him, but I practiced 3 games, and I picked Nomad. I practiced 3 games of Nomad with Dogon, and Dogon was speaking Chinese, right?
Okay,
So
that's good for you.
that's what gave me some relief. But yeah, and it was hard because if he went for knights, I would be dead. But when I saw him doing +2 attack on skirmishers, I was like, okay, I'm going to win this, you know?
Yeah, we were super
That was,
surprised by the third archery range as well.
Yeah.
So, you wanted to say something to that game?
no, I mean that's why we discuss in the game that DauT should have gone for stables
Yeah.
in castle.
Yeah, I mean, I fucked it up pretty hard as well in the beginning of the when I won the water right. I found his first archery range, and I didn't build mine because I thought he would like give up or something. So he surprised me with the other 2 he did. So that's I should have walled next to my main gold as well. But that's why I almost lost the game, right? Because if I do army right away, it would be GG for him. But I delayed so much to do my land army that almost paid off for him in the end.
These guys
Yeah,
in the
I
chat
think
don't spoil any results, but now it's too late anyways. Okay.
I think that game was so hilarious because you had the advantage in the early game, then
Yes.
you fuck up a bit, and DauT was ahead, and when he was almost reaching Castle Age, he fought with all his army
Yeah, and he lost
and
everything.
gave you
And
the
2
game.
villagers. Yeah. Well, it was fortunate for me, right?
Yeah. So then,
But I was pretty nervous. If you see the way I played today, and the first day I played better today, way better, because I had the lead, right? So I wasn't that nervous, and I'm
Okay.
not used to get nervous as I used it to be, like 1 year, 2 years ago. But
Okay.
still, right? It's doubting the other side, so
Yeah. I
never
would be
easy.
nervous. So then his home map number 2 or number 1, however you would call it, was Regicide Fortress. How
Yeah,
sure were you that
it's
he
his
would go
best
for
map.
Millions?
Yeah, it's his best map, right?
Yeah. How
So-
sure were you that he would go for Millions?
Well, actually, I was hoping that he went for Chinese because it's easier, right? He playing as males in this map is like he's the best, I think, even better than Viper, because
Okay.
right. So I was kind of knowing that I kind of couldn't fuck up, and I think my mistake was doing the what's the name of the other upgrade, the wheelbarrow and
And card.
And cards.
handcart. I did handcart before I went to Imperial Age, right? I picked up Imperial Age, so I lost like 2 or 3 minutes to click up. So that's when he got the advantage, and I couldn't came back from it.
Okay.
I was just like selling economy and trying to hold up a little bit, but
Is there why didn't you go for Goth if you knew that Millions
yeah,
was his choice?
Dogão actually asked me why not Goths, right?
Yeah.
But I don't feel comfortable. I see like he losing 1 or 2 times against it, but I saw him winning against Goths a lot of times as well. So
Against me.
Weaker players.
Again- no,
Against
but
me.
not that weaker players. Tatu is a very strong player. I think he
Yeah.
won. Didn't he?
Yeah, he won. We
won
talked
big.
about that
He
game.
keeps like microing inside the lakes and annoying you. And eagles are faster than husks, right? So eagles know plums. So in Castle Age, you kind of need to do some damage. If you don't, pretty hard because he's going to go Imperial Age way earlier than you. And I didn't want to risk it, and I wanted to kind of beat him in his own terms as well. Unfortunately, I didn't, right? But
Okay, then your fifth choice on Mediterranean. Obviously, you were pretty sure that he would go for Vikings.
yeah. Well, actually, Dogão asked me about Britons as well because I was in between Japanese, Britons, and Persians, but I had picked Persians in the Nomad game, right?
Yeah.
So
Why
I
not?
was like, okay.
Why not Mongols?
Mongols is good, but you get pretty much behind, and if you don't do any damage, You can see like you see the Baltic game, right? I had the worst possible field dark age ever, and he even killed my scout. I had to wall fast because I didn't know what he's going to do, and but you get like 5 villages behind, easy, because you can't do three fishes ships. You need to do only one or two to be able to do two docks and upgrade really fast, right? And Britons, Britons is pretty strong, so because of the bonus of the ship, and you can use the crossbows. So okay, when I upgraded earlier and I could micro a little bit better, I will keep up doing water, but I'm going to do land as well, right? Because eventually he was going to win water. And it worked perfectly because he almost managed to wall, but I passed it with 4 and I delayed him a lot, I think.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Britons, you can pick Britons in Baltic, in islands, you can pick. Really, it's really strong. So, I think I played you Britons against Hans, right, Tattoo? It's pretty hard because those archers are.
I think it was Britons, so you were Hans.
Yeah, Britons, yeah, exactly. Britons is pretty good. If you manage to do some damage, then you can easily boom way faster, right?
Yeah, I like it. I like the choice as well.
Yeah.
Because I knew you were going to have faster feudal than him.
Yeah. That was the plan.
Yeah, sweet stuff, Fire. What will you do with your $100?
I will drink a tequila bottle just in his honor.
Okay. Makes sense. I expected an answer in that direction.
Yeah, well, it's good, right? Feels good. Did you ask something?
No, I think I'm totally fine now. The last was Arena, Spanish War, pretty interesting, but no special like.
Yeah, well, Arena was pretty obvious what was then, right? To get Relic and go Imp.
Why did you sell Stone?
In the beginning?
Yeah.
Because I was going to do TCs before I do the castle. So I was just do a little boom, right? But I was like, okay, he might come aggressive and I won't be able to hold it. So I changed it. That villager I made on the the gold mining camp, right?
Yeah.
Was like on the fly. I was like, okay, no, I'm not going to boom. I'm going to do army as well, even though I'm behind on castle age, right? And try to do some damage. Because when I saw his castle, the position, I knew what he's going to do. So I just need to do damage and force army, right? And be lucky a little bit and later ram his castle. Because he wouldn't have economy to do 2 castles if I do some damage like I did.
Okay.
So.
In the conks against Confight, it is pretty tough, obviously, with Conquistadors. Like, what are you trying to keep focus on? Like, how are you trying to dodge shots? How are you actually trying to hit shots? And how are you trying to control your monks?
No, just really, it's because I mean, even with the upgrades, right? I think like 5 shots, 5 conquerors, the conquistador shooting, they die pretty instantaneous. Like doesn't matter the defense you have, but I was trying to figure out what conk he was aiming for, right? And making him miss, because then we start the fight body to body, then my defense will pay out. But I mean, it's like on the fly. I don't have like a recipe or something like that for it.
Okay. Thanks so much, Tato. Any last questions?
I don't see any. Well, wait. See one? No. I don't see any more questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Then thanks a lot, Fire.
Thank you, guys.
Don't drink the whole bottle in one session.
Today?
No, I'm going to a nice club and buy the bottle and WhatsApp him.
Okay, that's sweet.
Yeah, keep the trust talking there.
Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you.
Yeah. Thanks a lot and
Congratulations
congrats again.
Bye. Bye, Tatito. Bye, Nini.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Nice guy, and seriously, was way more calm than I actually expected. I thought he would be like super nervous and super shaky. In China, he still was, and obviously you can't see it now online, but after one smoke, he calmed down a bit. So,
Yeah.
Tito, thank you so much for staying with me again and waiting.
It was a pleasure, you know.
Yeah, was a hard start. Waiting quite a bit for DauT again. Surprisingly, we had to wait for DauT. And yeah,
But you know, we have found another settings for a tournament, so.
The Dark Age tournament, yeah. I will talk to G90. We only have to come up with a name. I would go for the Dark Age DM tournament.
Yeah, could be.
That's innovative. And how did Viper against Rio end? Someone PM this guy, please don't spot it in the chat because some people still want to see the VODs. Should be uploaded pretty soon. We had Rio against Viper this morning, or like some hours ago. They played the ZD DauT Cup final, and afterwards we had the show match Fire against DauT, best of 11, continuation of their series. Fire was here co-casting the first part, and Tato took over. Both did a great job. Thank you so much, and thanks everyone for tuning in. VODs can be found either on the Twitch or later on YouTube as well. Tato, spread the love.
Yeah, see you guys. Thanks, Limi, again.
Twitch.tv Tato89. Thank you guys.
Bye bye. Okay, Neely, see you later.
User disconnected from your channel.